everyone, welcome back to part 3 of my Toy Story collection. This is leading towards Toy Story 2 this time. I didn't go do a whole lot of Toy Story 2 in my last part 2 video, but that's okay. That's what this video is here. This is what this video is. Enjoy the video! This is my custom Mrs. Potato Head. It's the Toy Story 4 Mrs. Potato Head parts on a 1990s Mr. Potato, either or. But I did modify this to removable arms because the 1990 ones do not have removable arms. But they kind of stay in, but it's still pretty cool. I can't hear. I really like it. I want to do some 3D printed stuff later on down the line. That'd be good. I want to do that, so you'll get to see it. I think I'm gonna make a movie accurate Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head here on this channel, 3D printed. This is kind of Toy Story 2-ish. It's this is a Tinker toy, and if I'm not mistaken, this one's from the 30s or 40s. If I'm not mistaken, but you know, Tinker toys, these little toys here. Your stick sticks out. Oh, I don't know about this stick. Yeah, you know, like. I'm getting too distracted here. I have not gotten these out. This has just been for display only. It is for display only. Too much. Fine. Redo this one later. These are a few pieces here of Andy's room. The baby monitor and some blocks. This came with a Woody from Hasbro, because you know this is a little hook he puts it in his hand. Ooh. Little hook he puts it in his hand, and you know he's like, looks like a sergeant or something. But the blocks need no explanation. This is a Woody's Roundup toy that came with a Hasbro Jessie, and I like keeping it because I like Woody's Roundup. I believe Disney Plus should make a Woody's Roundup series. Give me some of that. I came up with it first. This is, but it's a tin toy. You know, that's the first animated film or short film that Pixar made, and the origins for Toy Story. So, you know, we gotta thank this guy for Toy Story. This is my Wheezy from Disney Parks. Does have a squeaker in it. It's a little oversized, but I like it. Nice and soft. My cousin Alicia, who was helping me on the other videos, helped me get this. Actually, she found it at an antique store for 50 cents, and I got it. She gave it to me. I like it. I will be making a 3D printed one. So, if I can ever make these videos, they're hard to make. So, Woody's Roundup. Woody, more like Toy Story collection. Bullseye. This one's mine. I got this and the Jessie I'm about to show back in 2010-11. This is white logo. So this was. Oh man, I got these at Toys R Us. They say Andy on the bottom. Oh, actually, I have to. The struggle's real here. There. It came with the stand. Most of you Toy Story collectors know about the stand. So, this is the Toy Story collection Jessie of mine, and I wrote Andy on the bottom of it when I was little. Of course, this thing is, I've had this one for many, many years. This is not, no, this is my stand. Yes, this is my stand for it. That came with it. I think it's a better stand than Woody's. Woody's stand was not good. So, I really like this. I think it looks great to me. You know, of course there's always going to be improvements. But, wait a minute. Is this the voice? Oh, dang it. Never mind. I'm ridiculous. It's okay. Next up on this list, help me, is the Toy Story Zurg. Correction. Disney Store Zurg. This is the first one they came out with, because this one came with a Buzz Lightyear as well. It's got a decent articulation, and it used to shoot, but one of the balls back here got loose. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. I know there's bound to be a way. There's bound to. There's always a way. That's what I've learned. But it talks. Alright, we're heading into Toy Story 3 now. This is Tiny Teddy from Fisher-Price. And I think the year on this is 63. But it is wood and very old. But you would roll. I mean, it's old school. And it's falling apart. This is the best side. But, you know, it's just wood and paper mache apparently. But I still think it's really... This is actually in the back of Sunnyside. Found an antique store for 15 bucks. I'm like, I gotta get it. This is Minicopter from around the same time. And if you roll this, see if it's got a date on it. This one says 1970, so that's very cool. It's just in the background at Sunnyside, and also I love these old toys. They're just really cool. Chuckles is a good story. So I went to Myrtle Beach. They used to have a Disney store at the Tanger Outlet Center. You would buy these figures like a Buzz or Jessie, Woody, and all these cheap figures, but they came with pieces for this buildable Chuckles, and it comes apart, and you would build it. And I made sure I got every one of these because I really wanted a Chuckles. There's not many Chuckles that are official that's about this size. I'm really happy with it. I really like it. Stuff move and all this good stuff. This is Queen Buzzy Bee from Fisher-Price. This is from, it doesn't say on this one, but it is old. When you roll it, this is supposed to spin. Bought it at the same place I bought all three of the Fisher-Price toys. This is in the background, again at Sunnyside. Really love it. This is a official Fisher-Price chatter phone. And, ooh. It's got a lot of good sounds, but this one got it for $2 at a thrift store. Old school. It's 1961. So I got the Disney Store Dolly and Disney Store Buttercup, and I want to get the Toy Story Collection ones or the knockoffs. The knockoffs looks just as good, so I figured maybe one day I'll get those. But these I got for Christmas. few years ago. I think it's perfect. And I even had Crinkle Pants, but I eventually upgraded Crinkle Pants because I found the Toy Story collection, Mr. Crinkle Pants. I love this. I think it looks so much like the movie. And this is a signature collection. You do not know the power of the dark side. No, he don't say that. This is my big baby. I got this in a storage locker. It doesn't have the eye, but it serves the purpose. It's beat up. I did not weather it. It already looked like this. I was like, it's perfect. Here is the large Sparks. I'm very happy to have this. These were from the Toys R Us. Wow. They have a little bit of articulation to them. And you used to do that and it would light up. Take the batteries out. Keep your toys forever. This is the Peas in a Pod from Disney Store. They I've not gotten them out yet. They're still zip tied in, or there's clip ties. I hate those clip ties. You know what I'm talking about? The plastic. It just drives me insane. As a society, need to move on from that crap. Twitch. This is Twitch, and yeah, not much to say. He's a bug. Very awesome figure from Thinkway. I miss Thinkway. Oh my gosh. And yeah, hopefully soon. Speaking of Twitch, hopefully soon, one day I'll get to stream on Twitch. I'm an avid speedrunner. I speedrun different games. Heck, I may do music on there. But speaking of music, yeah, go check out some other videos. I love music's my true passion. I appreciate all the views on all my other videos, but I want music to really go far. But I'm still happy doing this too. This is Chunks. This is a large Chunks. He's got rocks in him that when he changes his face. I love this figure. To be a kid in 2010, or 2009 or 2010, was incredible. We had some of the best Toy Story toys, and I don't know if they'll ever be replicated. So that's what's so sad. We don't know if we'll ever get another Toy Story renaissance like we did like that, where it was just toys galore. This is Stretch. I bought this at Walmart many years ago, and this is the only real Stretch they released up until just recently. Like a few years ago, they made a Stretch that was slightly bigger and a happy face. I used to think you could actually put up against a wall and it would stick, but it doesn't. But it still serves the purpose. Oh yeah, this Lotso hugging bear. I have 3 of these. I bought one from the Disney Store. My cousins got me one for Christmas a few years ago, and then my friend Hannah got me one just last year. So I have 3 of these, and this is the newest one, I believe. This is the one Hannah gave me, I believe. And it still smells like strawberries. Now, even my oldest one, he still smells like strawberries. And it's incredible. Yep. I smell the strawberries. You evil bear. Alright. Well, that sums up the Toy Story 3, 2, 1. This sums up part of the Toy Story collection. We're really going to do 4. There's only a few things left for 4, and that's the main closet collection. Now I have a huge Toy Story collection that is a bunch of other things. I have so many Woody dolls, so many Buzzes. At one time, the top shelf, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. The top shelf has always been Peanuts. You can't see it, but you'll see it one day. The shelf underneath it was the main collection. And this shelf here was all the other stuff. So, if you would like to see that, leave a comment on the video, like and subscribe, and please check out some of my covers. I would be very appreciative. As of this day right here, January 20th, Martin Luther King Day. That is my Everyone Through the World video has 9,000 and some views. Go check what it's got. Hold on to say. Welcome to your life. This is so far the most views I've ever gotten on a video. Thanks to all the people that have watched it all over the world. And I can't believe it. That was the first thing I've ever filmed for YouTube. And it's, of course, the one I'm not the most proud of. And of course, it's like, boop. But I'm still happy I got somewhere with it. That's the main thing. So, wait till Toy Story 4 part 4 Toy Story 4. See you next time. I'm Mr. Brandon Shepherd. Be happy and love everyone. See you the next time.